Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Queen's Park Oval. You join us for this match between India and New Zealand. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Charmy, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end. Edged, unplayable. That's a confident appeal. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely. End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand, 15 for 2.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Darbo end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. No, terrible shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 23 for 2. Charming from the river end. Massive outside edge. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. New Zealand 33 for 2. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Darbo end. Phillips waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Ball's going to be in the air in a minute. Come on, keep tossing up. Make it work in it.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield.
Turn it. Let the ball do the work. Come on.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Going with spin now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
He's got him here. He's coming. He's coming.
Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Darbo end. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 84 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Pandya from the Darbo end. 2-4, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. 1 over left in the innings. Bumrah to bowl it. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 119 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. End of the over. India are 4 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Perfectly timed.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot. 10 runs out of there. India 14 for none.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Southey from the Darbo end. Edged.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot. Straight to gully. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 7 off it. India 21 for 1. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Brilliant diving stop. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Sodhi coming into the attack from the Darbo end. Cuts that off well in the infield. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Darbo end. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Thick edge. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pant ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Santner straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge. End of the over. 7 off it. India are 63 for 4.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Needs a dot ball.
Nicked it. New Zealand with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Fills their boots, first ball. Didn't need a second look. Takes a 6.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Got that away nicely.
6, and now 4. Hitting it real well at the moment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Milne given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Milne with a great delivery there.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pandya, there's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Have to go for it now.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Perfectly timed.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.